I had no intent to talk or vlog it or whatever. Also because I have a partial headache. But look at this weather! Entire week I didn't take the bike due to the weather problems, and some days it was great, or it only rained midday. Today the weather forecast said, well, it rained midday and after that it would be dry again. So I said, okay, today I can finally take the bike to work again. And what does it happen? Yes, I'm getting bloody soaking wet. And the downside is this jacket isn't fully waterproof anymore. It was for the first 2 years, but now slowly leaking. I know there are sprays and other stuff that can make your jacket waterproof again, but yeah, I don't have that, so nor did I use it. So I'm just gonna endure this pain with my little t-shirt under my jacket. I think my pants are closed. Yes, thank God. I think they are. And if not, then my pants will be wet as well. Oh, it's getting more and more as well. I don't like riding in the rain. Especially not when I'm not like multi-layered gear. In the winter times I have this jacket. I might have my winter lining in this jacket. Not often, but sometimes I do. Then I have just my regular summer jacket, and then my sweater, so you don't notice the rain and you don't notice the cold. But when it's just my motorcycle jacket with no lining and a t-shirt, you do notice the cold and you do notice driplets hitting. Summer gloves, which aren't weatherproof. The only upside is it has been raining for days on end. So in theory all the oil and dirt and debris and chemicals is already from the tarmac. So it isn't as smooth or slippery as the first day of rain. Far from it. Should be. I did a newspaper round. One of the things I don't miss from the newspaper round is working in the rain. I worked at a petting zoo, and one of the things I don't miss from the petting zoo is working in the rain. And yet again, here we are in the rain. Shit weather. Fuck it, shortcut. Terrible shortcut by the stones. But fuck it, shortcut nonetheless. Let's do it fully illegal then anyways. Skip the roundabout as well. But thank God we got the music. Bunkers. Oh, ain't going as fast as normally, I'm sorry. Although I think 80 is fast enough. Bunkers is a song that when it was released, I don't know how many years ago. The first time I saw the clip, which is partly filmed with 3D cameras, I don't know, for some reason I didn't really dig the song. Then it came on, I think it was on the Xbox as a free download or whatever, the clip. So that's why I still had it. And for some reason, years later, I was already living on my own, I was thinking about that clip. So I was searching for it, and at some point I found it. I just was looking for the clip, and I heard the song and I felt, oh, Bunkers isn't actually that bad of a song. So since then it's on my phone. There's also a song that I saw the clip but download. Everybody of course was fan of Eminem. I don't know anybody I think that doesn't like at least a song of the Eminem. it was on my iPad or whatever stuff you had, laptop, and then my laptop died, new PC. I had to re-download all the music, and for some reason never downloaded that. Do you kiss 50 Cent with that mouth? And then I refound it again. I was thinking about whatever stuff you watch on YouTube, and then it just pops up, and then oh yeah, sure, listen to it, download it, put it on your phone, back in the game. There's so many songs that have periods where I do not listen to them because I didn't own them anymore. I even think I think it's the Olsen twins he made fun of, right? Which back in the day, I mean, wow, some of this goes back when internet still had the dial phone, and at some point you had very old-fashioned wise. You had startpagina.nl, which was like the homepage of almost every single PC in the Netherlands back in that day. And it was their homepage because you had to phone in, and it was an easy, low quality web page that would load quite fastly, and then it had all these just links, just hyperlinks to other websites or to the news or whatever you were interested in. And if you scrolled down far enough, you came to the 18 plus section, which was unprotected without any supervision. You can just click on it as however old you were, if you just spent the time farming down. And then they had like, you know, top 5 websites and top 5 stuff. And at some point one of those top 5s, at least in the Netherlands, was an Olsen twin fan page. If you know what we mean. That was a very interesting thing to see pop up there. Especially like they are the stuff that was made fun of back in those days, like Rebecca Black with Friday nowadays is. And I can only imagine somewhere in the dark cracks of in the internet there's something 18 plus with her as well, most likely. Especially now with the hyper speed internet and whatnot more. There is a rule 34 for a reason. I mean, 2 or 3 years later when Warcraft became a thing and we had some stable internet, one of the big first viral World of Warcraft YouTube videos was, I think, either Leroy Jenkins, because that was insane and awesome, or the Internet is for Porn animated music video.
The internet is for porn.
Normal people don't sit at home and look at porn on the internet.
You have no idea. Ready, normal people?
Ready!
Ready?
Ready!
Let me hear it!
The internet is for porn.
Which back in the day, animated music videos was so big part of YouTube. Which shows how important music has been for YouTube from the start. The biggest channels nowadays are often music videos. A lot of channels are just in like the artist plus Vivo, so Justin Timberlake Vivo, Justin Bieber Vivo, Ariana Grande Vivo, whatever more. So music is very important for the YouTube website, but it always has been, because like I said, one of the biggest things in the early YouTube days was animated music videos. And I know because I made 4, I think, that YouTube channel got banned and deleted, and I lost all those things. And it's a shame, because one of those music videos was Naruto, and then not Shippuden, not Boruto, whatever, the original Naruto, and I don't think even all seasons, and Johnny Cash Hurt, and for some reason that one meshed together so damn well. I was so proud of that one. And I think that it was even before you could fully monetize any style on YouTube. It was just still, you throw stuff on there and that's it. Why that channel got deleted? Well, probably partly due to copyright, because when they started to monetize stuff, copyright became a thing. Partly because 1 or 2 clips on there weren't really the best stuff. like politically correct or whatever you want to call it. Those two things were the main reasons, I think. And without a warning, just poof, gone. Which is a shame, because I would really love to find that one clip again, but it's gone forever. Or I would assume it would be gone forever. Another great AMV, which was not made by me, was Kryptonite from Three Doors Down on a Dragon Ball Z clip, and it starts with, I think it is Goku. It might be Gohan. No, I think it might be Gohan. As this lightning sound effects, and then the song kicks in. I download that version of the song because the lightning effects fit so very well to that song, and for some reason that one just made it gold. So that version of the song is the one I have on my phone or on the PC or whatever, because it adds something to that song. In the moment the lightning flashes click in, I know which song it is, and also, you know, you're getting thrilled because it is a good song. It still is. I might try and see if I can squeeze in a little part. The last copyright strike I had was from when I was riding with a colleague, and we had Turnaround, which was not by the original band. It was a cover. It was a lower pitch and a higher pitch and a lower tune or whatever. I mixed it up myself a little bit, and we used less than 10 seconds. Well, I thought it the same day. I think that video is 3 weeks old, maybe 4 weeks old. It got remonetized again somewhere this week, so it took 2 to 3 weeks to get the demonetization off. So if I would have made any money on it, and I don't yet, it would have been useless anyway. I'm sorry, like I said, I have a light headache. I didn't plan on vlogging, so I'm going everywhere and nowhere. The sound is the heart from the music. And with that saying, I'm gonna end it. And it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I ended it in this corner, because I tried to do less commuting vlogs, and it's been working so far. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you are subscribed or going to subscribe. We are growing amazingly. 2020 started off rough for everybody, but maybe we can end it with some positivity for the second half at least. Come on, we can do that. Okay, thank you for watching.